Big Bad, what's up with the YouTube? How y'all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome back to another off-world reaction.
I need a bitch to ride for me to die.
We got our first question to the mic. Okay, they hold hands. What the fuck happened? What's your name? What's your question?
Listen, my name is Miss Moody.
Hey, Miss Moody.
Hi, I'm nervous, but I do have support here.
We do not care.
I've been in a relationship with my baby's father since I was 16 years old. We got married. We've been married for 5 years. He recently left me, and I just saw him here with his new girlfriend.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you
We don't care.
Okay.
Why you make that face? I'm trying to figure out what's the big deal about that. Y'all aren't together anymore, right? I mean, I understand she might have some feelings left, but if y'all not together no more, I'm not understanding.
So he's here? Okay. So what's your question?
Literally,
This
what's
is
your
all
question?
fresh for me, so it's like,
Hold on.
Wait, hold on.
this is all new. This is all fresh for me.
You said what?
Why is he reacting like that? Like, what? Am I missing something here? They're not together.
What?
They were together. He left her, and now he's found a new situation. I'm lost.
This is all new for me. Like
It's
this.
all
It's all new for you?
Yes.
So who you bring? You brought your girl. And you look cute?
So she couldn't find a man in the time span, in the time span that she had. She could not find another partner, or did not want to bring the partner that she already has out into the public yet. I don't know. I feel like she knew he was here already. She knew he was coming, so she made it a point to come. That's what I feel.
Okay, so why we give a fuck about what they doing?
Oh God, like for real.
You having fun?
I'm having fun.
Good.
Y'all look beautiful. I'm having a great time. But
See, that don't sound confident. That does not sound confident.
Are y'all divorced?
not yet.
Oh,
But
that's
they're
why you give a fuck.
but they're
okay,
separated,
so
though.
you gotta say that. She didn't say that.
We have two children.
But they're separated.
So y'all are separated. How long have you been separated?
Wouldn't it be fucked up?
6 months to 8 months.
What if it's fucked up, right? Wouldn't it be fucked up? It's his turn with the kids. Be like, I gotta work tonight.
And you find his ass here?
He had tonight's conversation and shit.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
All right, hold on. Before we go further. Hold on. Let's work this out.
What is there to work
There's
out?
nothing to work out.
I really am.
No.
I am too.
All right. True or false? Do you agree with dating while separated?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I believe that you have the right to do whatever the hell you want. Yeah, it might hurt. It might not be comfortable. It might be despicable in your eyes, but at the same time, you're separated now. You got the right to do what you want. Honestly.
All right, let me clarify. He's been with the side chick for many years that he's denied.
What?
And it wasn't until recently that I found out. Now he's able to bring her out.
Okay. Oh.
Right.
Okay. All right, hold on. No more new information.
Damn. I mean, it happens all the time. They'll have that side piece, men and women had a side piece. And then once they finally fed up, it's that one last thing that happens. And then now they're ready to leave you. And once they leave you, now it's time to bring out the culprit. It's time to bring out boyfriend number 2. Like, this is crazy.
No more new information. Okay.
I feel like I know y'all. I watched the
All right,
podcast.
listen.
Come on.
All right, let's tackle this piece by piece. Do you agree with dating while still married?
No.
Would you date a still married man?
Hell no, absolutely not.
You
Hard
should
no.
not.
Why
No.
not?
Because he's still married.
Dead
and
ass.
because my thing is, I know that they have conversations that still probably represent marriage or still represent some flirtatious things, right
Not
or wrong?
at all.
You don't?
Not at all.
So y'all completely, I wouldn't do it either way, sis. I'm
So why are you tripping right now? Like, why is this even a subject?
not dating your husband. Until he's no longer your husband, then he is not free to be my man or my husband.
Now, do you think the way you get them is the way you lose them? Like,
Yes.
100%.
like no or yes? Like for example, if you here with this man,
If I'm here with this
first of all,
man-
I'm sorry. Come talk to me after the show. I'm gonna give y'all tickets back, y'all refunds, cause I feel bad for you. But like,
If I'm with that man, my ass is clenched tight. I'm uncomfortable.
why is that?
I shouldn't be here with this nigga, and especially he got all this shit going on. I'm here to have a good time. You took me to Cheddar's
Yeah.
at tonight's conversation, and now you got your ex talking crazy on the mic. I shouldn't be with you.
Bet you didn't know.
Nah, I wouldn't say that. Because he didn't tell her to come up here and do it. We still gotta put personal accountability into the picture. Like, you can't sit here and blame this man just because his ex is doing some shit. Now, I would understand it's like, okay, if this is a reoccurring thing, like, nah, I'm chilling. But I feel like she stalked this man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, what are the odds that y'all both came to the same exact show? That's crazy to me.
Know the show was finna be about you tonight, nigga.
Nah, for real though. I want to see this man.
Hey,
I
you
wanna...
know what's fucked up though?
Where is
Secretly,
he?
this probably turned her on. She about to suck the shit out of that nigga's dick tonight.
Bruh.
Cause no, hold on. There are some women that get off on taking somebody else's man.
Yeah.
But let's
Yeah.
take this back. Let's take this back. So you're uncomfortable right now a little bit
Very much so.
because
Then
it's
leave.
fresh for you. And
Then
it
leave.
seems like this man is not only moving on, but
Moving
the
forward.
moving on that he's doing happened while y'all was still together. And now it feels like it's rubbing it in the face of you because y'all not even divorced yet and he's still here.
But the thing is, he has the right to go. So you telling me if they worked at the same place and she started going to work, and because he got into a new situation, he can't go to work no more because she there? Like, that don't make sense. He did not know that she was gonna be there. He can bring whoever the hell he wants to bring. He can bring his mama, he can bring his cousin, he can bring his homegirl, he can bring his new girlfriend, he can bring his boss, he can bring whoever the fuck he wants. It's a free country. I'm trying to figure out why are you still there? If you're the one that has the problem, if you're the one that has the issue, when I have an issue, I remove myself from the situation. I don't hope, pray, nag, and plead that this other person leaves me alone or leaves the area so that I can feel comfortable. That shit makes no sense. Y'all just happen to be at the same show. And I keep saying this, but I think she stalked this nigga. Because there's no, like, come on. What are the odds of them being at the same exact show on the same night in the same place? Like, at this point, he'd probably be better off going to the next county over. Go to the next city. Move, nigga.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Just do something different. Because she gonna keep popping up, I feel like.
Now, here's the thing. Brother, I love you. But fuck that nigga.
Fuck him.
Listen.
Stop it. Get some help.
Listen.
Fuck that nigga.
Fuck that nigga. You got your
Y'all
outfit
wildin'.
on, you got
Look,
the Cherry 11s and
look,
shit.
the titties are tittying.
Huh?
Yeah.
You might meet somebody else.
But that's the thing, though. She out there and she has to put her body out like that to get attention. No. I don't, like, that's not, no, she not gonna find nothing worthwhile. She ain't gonna find nothing worthwhile that she won't. It's gonna be a bunch of niggas trying to hit and leave.
Baby daddy today.
Okay.
It's stepdaddy season. Is it fall?
What do you mean by that?
Okay.
It's cold
Now,
outside. It's
can we
cold.
go back? Now, let's talk about this point. Is it possible, strong possibility though, not just possible, is it a strong possibility that that you can be promoted from the side chick to the main chick? And
Is that a promotion or a demotion? Cause now I'm the main chick, and in about 2 to 3 years, whenever I piss you off or whenever you're done, you gonna have me in this same uncomfortable fucking position.
But that's the thing. We don't know why he decided to get a side chick. Is he just a cheater? Is there something that's been going on in that relationship to where it just kept getting worse? We don't know their dynamic. We don't know how he treats her. We don't know how she treats him. We don't know. We're all going based off of the fact that she feels hurt. And whenever a woman feels hurt,
Why are you running?
they're just more, they get more sympathy when they're hurt. So it's like, do we know what actually happened in the relationship for this man to leave, for this man to step out? Because not only did he step out, but he initiated leaving. She didn't leave him because she found out he stepped out. No, he decided to leave. So that begs the question, why did he leave? Every time a woman cheats, there's always a reason, right? Oh, well, you weren't taking care of her. You weren't paying for this. You weren't protecting her. You weren't acting like a man. You weren't doing this. You only had one job instead of 3. You had $50,000 instead of 120. You feel me? Like, there's so many reasons why a woman will leave, and they are justified in it, quote unquote. But whenever a man leaves, it's like, oh, he left me. He left our kids. He left our family. Huh?
Emotional, damn it.
But why did he leave? Was he tired of the family? Was he tired of taking care of kids? Or was he tired of your ass?
Gotcha, bitch.
I don't know.
So did I get promoted or demoted?
She's not a smart woman. She's not smart.
I say that, like,
She not smart, but you got your titties out for the world to see, and she's not smart.
if a man puts you in the side chick position first, that's gonna be your position throughout the duration of your relationship. I think because there's certain traits about you that he's seen that's like, okay, this is cool for the side, but I don't trust you 24/7. I don't trust you with my livelihood, with the codes to my bank accounts.
I think that's true most of the time.
Things of that nature. No, you are a fun time. When we go out and travel or whatever the case may be, like the sex is great, like you giving me head randomly and all of these great things.
Nice.
That a lot of times the man is not getting in his relationship. Another conversation for another day. But what I'm saying is this, right? When that man designates you in that position, that is your position, because men decide very, very quickly what your role is going to be in his life, and it's a less than likely chance you'll ever leave that category.
Hold on, but
Ain't no
just
self-reflection, nothing. Just monkey branch into the next supply.
So that was a f***ing lie.
just because I'm currently married to the love of my life, don't mean I can't meet the love of my life.
Yeah, this man is a fool. He is a fool. This man is a fool.
The wild shit is that,
Do you see me f***ing laughing, my nigga?
the wild shit is
She don't
that
like
you
that
kind of
shit.
right, but
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. Like,
but if she's truly the love of your life, would she settle for that role right out of the gate?
ooh. Now, here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you this.
A few moments later.
Flowers grow from dirty soil. No,
Nigga, I was about to say.
Hold on.
Come on.
I'm playing. Thank you for your question. I appreciate you.
Hey,
Now-
got a gift for you. Go to my table, boo.
Now,
Wait. She get a gift because she a woman? She get a gift because she chose to come to this show and stay? Because, but it's so hard to be a woman, right? You don't see no men getting gifts for nothing.
Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit.
We don't get shit for doing shit. We do the most and get nothing back. She did nothing at all but complain about something that she could have fixed in point something seconds. She could have just walked out. Walked away. Yeah, I spent money on this shit. I'm gonna leave. If my money's so goddamn important, I'm gonna sit here and ignore the fact that they over there, and I'm gonna just watch the fucking show.
That was easy.
Couldn't do that. Couldn't do that. She had to make herself feel better by trying to get people to hop on the bandwagon. That shit is wild to me. And you just gonna give her something. I don't care if it's a bar of fucking soap.
Bruh, chill.
I'm trying to figure out why she gets something for doing absolutely nothing. Like that's weird to me.
I want to stick on this point real quick though. Kitty, why do you think people venture out of marriages without breaking them off completely first before they start infidelity?
Good question.
Right. Here I come. Oh, here I come. Oh.
Start.
Okay. This is layered, so I'm gonna try to go down as much as I can. Anybody who steps outside of a marriage, usually it's because there's a lack of fulfillment, not blaming the other partner. There's a lack of emotional fulfillment, or they're looking for a void to be filled. Or else they've gotten to that place to where commitment has become a huge responsibility and they're looking for that thrill. This is not me putting anything on the betrayed partner at all, because I don't believe that a betrayed partner should be responsible for the process of that healing in the beginning, and I also don't believe that the betrayed partner should be responsible for anything in regards to that cheating early on. But whenever you see that the offending partner, the cheater, steps out, I'm gonna say this to anybody who has ever been betrayed. I'm gonna speak to you all. I'm sure there's been a lot of people who've been betrayed and they have dealt with infidelity before. Their betrayal is a reflection of their choices, not your worth. So don't attach your worth to what choices they made. When someone does not have an identity outside of their marriage, they look to their partner as a sole source of their emotional fulfillment. And that's where a lot of their unhappiness comes from. And then you start to feel guilty because they start pointing the finger at you to make you feel like they can equate whatever their offense is to your wrongdoings or whatever it is that you fell short on. Don't allow that to happen. This is the reason why post-infidelity, so many people actually struggle with recovering. But for the young lady who was just at the mic right now, I'm sure because you have dealt with that infidelity, it is still hard for you to process. But look at it this way, because sometimes you do have to reframe the way you see things in a way that you think. It's painful, but it's possible for you to get over. Look at this now as this is a gradual way of you being exposed to this trigger now. Look at this opportunity. If you change the way you think, you'll heal a lot faster. Be glad that now you see that this is a space that still evokes some type of distress. Yes. Now it's your responsibility to go ahead and start regulating those emotions and processing what's going on. Don't judge yourself for what this person has done. Don't judge yourself if you're angry, if you're sad, if you're confused, if you're disoriented, if you're disorganized. Don't judge yourself. This is where self-validation triumphs self-judgment. Start validating your experiences. You have the right to feel this way. Yes, you have the right to feel what's going on in this space right now. To that person who, if she said he's in the audience, oh, okay. Hey, baby. Yeah, wherever you are, I wish I can say something a little bit in true Kitty form.
What do you mean by that?
Right.
But how disrespectful, how insensitive.
What?
Is it for you, the audacity?
Daddy, chill.
For you to come into a space where you more than likely knew that your wife, who is still technically your wife, is going to be here.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
That shows the amount of respect you don't even have for yourself.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
One eternity later.
I'm pretty sure he didn't say, oh, she gonna go here? Oh, this time? Big bet. Hit up the side, bitch. Hey, we finna hit up this spot real quick. Get dressed.
You know what time it is? Disco time.
I don't think that's what happened. I'm trying to let her finish. I'm sorry. I'm trying to let her finish, but I'm triggered. That man Shaq be funny. I'm triggered right now. I'm trying to let her finish.
To come into a space like this, you are intentionally trying to punish this woman.
Yvonne, just go to the office.
What I do?
Just go to the office.
What I do?
Go, just go.
I don't care what it is that you all have gone through. If you are not legally divorced and it's still separation and there are still feelings that need to be processed, don't keep on hurting somebody.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Think about that. And if y'all have kids or anything else, think about what that's going to do to them as well. You need that woman to be in a good mental space. If you have children, especially for the sake of your home and your children. That's all I got to say.
Boring.
So, first things first. The victim blaming thing. the victim blaming thing. We have become a culture that is so damn soft. We are so soft, squishy. We are so weak, frail. Like, it blows my fucking mind. Whenever you're in a relationship and you have this man beating the hell out of you, I'm talking about bad. It's his fault, correct? It's his fault. What if it's the other way around? You got this woman that's beating the hell out of you. You got this woman that's constantly beating the hell out your mental, your emotional state. Men have emotions too. Y'all are putting it on this man like he just cheated out of nowhere. We don't know the context. I feel like y'all should not condemn this man before you know what happened. Just because she's the one that got up and decided to damn near embarrass herself to sit here and say, yo, my husband's here with his new girlfriend. Like, to me, that'd be embarrassing. Why the fuck do you care? If y'all are separated, y'all are leaving, y'all are in the process of leaving each other, that shit is done. It's done. And the faster that you cut that line, the easier to be and the quicker you can start healing. Healing is not keeping yourself in a victim mindset.
You could do so. You do.
That's not healing. That's keeping that hole dug. When you heal, you're supposed to be filling the hole in. You keeping that hole as deep as possible whenever you stay the victim. Like, I'm trying to figure out how y'all saying okay to this. This is crazy. Hold on. See, okay, that was another thing. So there are people that just cheat. There are people that do not want to fully commit. Now, they feel like, because I've been with certain, some people feel like, because I've been with this person for so long, like, I feel like this is the only other step, or else she's probably going to leave, and they've gotten comfortable. You feel me? Like, they're comfortable with that situation, but they don't fully want to commit. There are people like that. I don't think those people should be grouped in with the people that deal with so much in a relationship, and then they decide to call it quits. They decide, I cannot do this anymore. Like when I brought up the fact that if she's getting beat up, if he's beating her up, she should not continue that relationship. If she's beating him up, he should not continue that relationship. If you're sitting here saying, well, our sex life isn't the same, well, duh, nigga. Like, what do you expect? Like, people keep watching the videos and they expect their sex life to just be magical and all this extra stuff. Do we not understand how basic sex really is? Like, the act of sex is a very basic thing. It's meant for us to have kids. It's for us to procreate.
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
That's really what sex is for. We've turned it into all other types of shit. That's not up to your partner to sit there and appease you every minute of every day. It's not. I'm sorry. It's not their fault. It's not their job. Now, if you have somebody and you know they have a higher sex drive, you know that they have these things, I think it needs to be talked about. Look, I'm not with this, and that. I don't think I ever will be. I tried, but I'm pretty sure I won't be.
You're teasing me. Naughty.
That's something that y'all need to talk about. Because if you're sitting here feeling like I'm not getting this and I'm not getting this and I'm not getting that, you can't necessarily blame them. That's on you personally. I don't know. You should have found somebody that it's hard to talk about, but you should have found somebody that actually is with you on that level. But then that brings a whole other room of problems, a whole other roster of issues. Because now that y'all both very promiscuous, you're both high sex drive people. Now you got to worry about both of y'all cheating on each other. You feel me? That's the thing. But I don't think that we should be condemning people because they decided to leave the relationship. Now, him cheating on her was wrong. I'm not gonna lie. In a marriage, that was wrong. That was wrong. Him coming to the show with the girlfriend while they're separated, I don't believe that's wrong. He has the right to come. On top of that, I don't think he chose to come following her. I don't think that, unless he really is that type of person, which he could be, I don't think so. Most men really just be minding their fucking business. Most men be doing their own thing. Not all, but most. A good amount of real men, I should say.
Are looking for that thrill. This is not me putting anything on the betrayed partner at all, because I don't believe that a betrayed partner should be responsible for the process of that healing in the beginning, and I also don't believe that the betrayed partner should be responsible for anything in regards to that cheating early on.
I think both parties are always responsible for everything. Both parties are responsible for everything. We have to be responsible for something. You're not responsible for cheating, but you're responsible for your actions. For the cheating, for getting cheated on, but you're responsible for your actions. This man, so the man literally gets cheated on because he's working more than 40 hours a week. He's working he's working overtime. He's working double shifts. Wife is at home all day, every day. Her excuse is, you're not here enough. Her excuse is, you're not showing me enough affection. When he's working so much, when he gets home, he just wants to eat and go to sleep. He's tired because he has to wake back up and go back to work so that he can feed the woman that's in that house. But his responsibility, or he has to take responsibility for the fact that I decided to be a man and provide for my family. And that's something that you should always want to take responsibility of. He wanted to make sure that his family was straight. He's not responsible for her stepping out, no. But he's responsible for going to work, being a man, and providing for his family. The woman, she gets cheated on because she's not as adventurous in the bed. She's not as promiscuous. I feel like that's also not a bad thing, because when it comes to sex, like I said, it's to make babies. It's for us to have children. All that extra shit is extra shit. You feel me? That's extra. So when it comes to that extra stuff, she's responsible for the fact that I'm not a promiscuous woman. I am a actual wife. I am a home. I'm trying to be an actual wife. You know what I'm saying? A homebody. I'm trying to nurture our family the right way. Not without all the sexual demons and all the extra stuff that gets put into our family lineages. It's just lineages. I feel like she has to take responsibility for the fact that I am not promiscuous. I am not that type of person. And she should also take responsibility for her trying to be a woman. On the flip side, if she's constantly demeaning this man, constantly putting this man down, constantly beating up on him, we all know what men go through in marriages. She has to take responsibility for that. No, she don't take responsibility for the cheating, but she takes responsibility for that. Like 100%. I might be butchering it. I might not be saying it exactly the right way, but I feel like y'all know what I'm talking. I feel like y'all know what I'm saying and what I'm talking about.
Hi.
Okay.
But whenever you see
everybody take responsibility,
the offending partner, the cheater, steps out, I'm going to say this to anybody who has ever been betrayed.
What is the point of a separation?
So listen.
It depends on what it looks like for each person.
But if me and you have been miserable for 6 months and we've been trying, but we've been talking about divorce and we know that this is coming to the end of our relationship, right? Mm-hmm. And so it's been 6 months. I decided to go to tonight's conversation and maybe I didn't know that you were going to be there. Am I wrong? Am I a cheater?
No, so listen. No, he's a cheater.
Okay.
No, he's still a cheater. Yes, he's still a cheater. He was with the lady before they actually talked about separating, before he actually left. He was still with her. So yes, he is a cheater.
What she said, allegedly he's a cheater because it's happened before. And I think that is the dangerous part. The dangerous part is neither one of those parties in that new relationship or whatever it is are absolutely sure that those feelings are authentic. For example, that man wanted to run away from his relationship, so he found somebody that was willing to have him run towards her. And then now that woman is getting the shades of a man that she never really saw. She liked him and met him when he was committed. So she got borrowed time, the good time. She didn't have to deal with the man that failed a little bit or was discouraged a little bit or had weaknesses. So now they get to really explore whether or not this is really going to work out. And odds
are... This date night sucks. This one, I'm not sucking your dick at all after this shit.
Suck his dick.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Yo, bitch,
suck his dick. Hey, listen, that's your man. Stand behind him.
I don't like where this is going.
Please suck his dick tonight. All right.
I mean, I feel like a lot of times when these men cheat, from what I've been hearing, they be pillow talking. So honestly, the side chick really see more of the insecurities than the wife might. Like honestly, she might hear about and see more of the insecurities. She might not see exactly how and where he falls short. That might be something he would hide and only the wife would see. But the side chick definitely will see the insecurities. The insecurities will be there. She knows what she's getting into. She knows exactly what she's getting into.
What's your name? What's your question?
It's like what can I say? It's hard. It's hard. You can't sit there and say like the panel right now is assuming a lot. Is assuming a lot. One, this lady didn't even have a question. She just came up to state the fact that my future ex-husband is here with the girl that he cheated on me with. That's all she went up there to say. And we have kids, and you know, we've been separated for 6 to 8 months. It's like they were only married for 5 years. They met at 16. She looks like she's in her 40s. Excuse me. And y'all only been married for the last 5 years. That should already say something about the relationship. But two, what was the dynamic of the relationship? Why did he leave? I want to know. I want to know why he left. What, did he leave just because he didn't want her no more? Did he leave because she had unrealistic expectations? Did he leave because he felt like he couldn't meet the normal expectations that that she had? Was it, according to him, does he accept him being in the wrong and saying, I just wanted to leave the situation? Or did he leave for a reason that would be considered justifiable for leave? You know what I'm saying? I want to know the situation. I don't want to sit there and cast judgment just because, it sounds wrong. Like, I don't give a fuck what it sounds like. We need to see what it actually is. That shit crazy. Y'all really condemn this man. And you know what's so crazy though? They probably still left and they probably still had a good ass night. Yeah, it could have been a little bit of drama, but I'm pretty sure the nigga turned it around. But anyways, I appreciate y'all watching this video with me. Y'all be easy.